Leave it open, Mr. Shayne. It gives that careless look. So important to good dressing.
With me, things are too tough to look careless.
Well, if it isn't my old friend, the Private Dick.
Private investigator to you.
Mike, you're looking fine. Wonderful. If you looked any better, you'd have to be twins. I'm glad to see you, boy. Getting everything you want?
Well, I was just...
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. A beautiful thing. You're sure dressed to kill. Say, isn't this the suit I told you to put away for another customer? You can't sell that suit. Well, all right, so I'll lose another customer. You're worth it, Mike. You're worth it. Does it fit? Like a glove.
Should fit like a suit.
Like a... You panicked me, Mike, from head to foot.
Now, look, Smiley, this has got to be right because I'm buying it to please a dame.
Any dame that's got the taste to go out with you will be crazy about that suit.
I'm not going out with her. I'm going to marry you.
Marry her? Well, that's marvelous. Wonderful. Congratulations, Mike. Congratulations. This is the suit, my boy. The preacher won't be able to look at anything else. Did you quote him a price on this?
No, sir.
Then I'll even do better. The complete outfit with a pair of shoes, $37.50, and we throw in the wedding ring. And if you buy an overcoat, you get a hat and a membership in our Christmas club, which entitles you to a credit slip for $5, good on any purchase over $50 if made before Christmas.
On track 7.
And all I want down from you, Mike, is a measly 10 spot.
I'll give you $2 and my old suit.
What, that thing? The Moors would be ashamed to build a nest in that. Make it 5.
$2. And I won't bother to take the police whistle and the Gene Autry gun.
Here, hold on just a minute. What about your security?
What do you mean, security? I've always paid you. I got an important case coming up any day now.
Well, all right. I'll take a chance. Goodbye, Mike. Good luck. I hope your marriage works out.
What do you mean works out?
Oh, so few of them do. Mike! Hey, Mike! This case you got coming up, is it dangerous?
Why?
Well, you got to go through such red tape to get a suit back from the morgue.
Hello, Sam.
Hello, Mr. Shayne. Man, that suit's a killer.
Yeah, thanks. Hiya, Mike. Oh, hello, Jack. Hey, take it easy with that. That's going to be personal property in a couple of hours.
Well, today's the big day, eh?
Yes, sir.
I told Joan it'd be okay if she was a little late.
Oh, that's fine, Jack. That helps a lot.
Oh, Mike.
Yeah?
Have you thought it over?
Sure, I thought it over. Why?
I'm a married man. I talk from experience. I'd rather put $2 on a horse than on a marriage license. You get a better run for your dough.
Well, thanks for the advice.
Hiya, Mike.
Hello.
Say, I'm sorry about that tip I gave you yesterday.
Yeah, he ran a bang-up 8th, charging in the stretch.
Hello, Mike.
Hi, boy.
Hey,
Yeah?
I hear you're getting married.
Yes, you got any objections?
No, 2 can live as cheap as 1, but if you ask me, it's worth the difference to stay single.
That's very funny. Hey, Brennan. Is Joan in?
Yes, Mike.
Good.
I hear you're getting married.
Yes. I'm getting married. Now, just one crack out of you. Come on, just one crack.
Gee, it could happen to anybody. Oh, here comes Max Aileron. Better duck.
Oh, Mike. Can I put the lug on you for a couple of bucks? I'm a little short on my rent.
Now, look, the last time you clipped me, you went out and got loaded.
You're crazy. Some guy bought me a couple of beers, but I wasn't loaded.
No, you weren't loaded. You were just to that state where the sober guys looked awfully silly.
Okay, Shayne. If that's the way you feel about it.
That's the way I feel about it.
Hello, Mike.
Get in that contraption and get going.
Say, I hear you're getting married.
Come in.
Hey, Joan. Look. Empty? Everything but the neon sign, huh?
Well, now you look like something.
Yeah.
You know, Gus had a suit like that once.
Now, look. Let's get this thing understood. Will you please stop throwing that 2-bit hoofer up to me?
Well, I just want you to look nice. You don't get married every day.
Not to me, you don't.
Say, the bridesmaids are tossing off a little brawl for us after the show.
What bridesmaids?
The girls and the daddy let me light your cigar number.
Oh, that's swell. Say, how about a cup of coffee? You can't get married on an empty stomach.
I saved you a cup.
Good.
Got the ring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see it.
I got it. Shayne never forgets.
What'd you do with the Cracker Jack?
Hey, don't try it on. That's bad luck.
Couldn't be any worse. The wedding license is so old now it's out of print.
Quit grabbing, Joni. I've had my coffee. We're set.
How about a couple of bucks for flowers?
Couple of bucks? Sure. Here. There's $1. I don't want George Washington to get lonesome. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
That's funny. I could have sworn I heard somebody scream.
Somebody's always screaming around this flop house.
I'll be right back, honey.
Mike! Hey, Mike! Oh.
Hey, Emily, what's all the... Well, whoever staged this little melodrama certainly had cracked chimes in their belfry. Come on, Emily, pull yourself together. That's a good girl. Say now, who is this dame?
Miss Vance.
Miss Vance?
Desiree Vance.
Oh. Look, you mop up your tears. Run downstairs and tell Brennan to come right up here, will you?
Yes.
He's gonna love this.
Hello. Oh, hello, Mike. Listen, I'm busy.
You're gonna be busier. Look, how much dough will you pay for an exclusive on a double murder? I'll give you 5 minutes head start over the cops.
I'll tell you what it's worth after you give me the dope.
Lou Lathrop, the broken-down producer, and Desiree Vance were knocked off last night.
Well, that's worth $100. Who did it? Well, what do you know?
All I know is that the joint up here looks like the second-act curtain from Macbeth. They must have been given some kind of a banquet or something. They were both in costume. No, I don't know what it was for or anything about it yet.
Listen, Mike, if you dig up the murderer for me, exclusive, I'll give you 400 more.
Oh, you got yourself a deal, sweetheart. As soon as I get any hot copy, you'll get it. But you send over that $100 right away, will you? Good. 100 simoleons.
I was just...
So was I. Did you tell Brennan?
No, I was just going to.
Well, go on. Go on, hurry up. Right here, baby.
If you think you can keep me waiting around this hotel while you go chasing screams, you're
Isn't it terrific? I've made $100 already, and there's 400 more coming up as soon as I put my finger on the killer. Why, it's Niagara Falls and all the trimmings for us, baby.
You're dead.
Sure. It's no wax museum. Now, you get out of here before the police come. I don't want you mixed up in this. Come on.
Oof, gives me the creeps.
Oh, Cherry Coke will fix you up. Now, I'll have this taken care of in a couple of hours. You keep the preacher away. Go on. Oh, it's you.
What happened, Mike?
You're in luck, Brennan. Couple of murders.
In luck? Do you know what that means to this hotel?
Sure. You'll be all over the front pages tomorrow morning. The public will forget about that gambling raid you had last month.
What a mess. Funny, Lathrop's been in this suite since 1915, and there's never been anything like this before. Now we'll have to get that chair reupholstered. You can't take bloodstains out of that material.
I gotta call the police.
Well, tell them not to take the bodies through the lobby this time.
Keep your eye open for this bird. I got a tip he's in town. Inspector Pierson speaking. Oh, hello, Mike. You don't say. You don't say. Well, glad to hear you haven't lost your sense of public responsibility. We'll be right over. Oh, Mike, don't pick up the murderer before we get there. Come on, Al, a double murder at the Hotel Due North.
Business is picking up, Chief. They're coming in pairs now.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I always said this chair belonged here.
Hey, Brennan, you got any idea what this costume ball was all about?
Must have something to do with that hit show he produced years ago.
What makes you think that?
They're wearing the same costumes. There's the program.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Desiree Vance. Oh, she's dead. Julian Davis. Say, you know anything about him?
He was in that show.
You should have been a detective. Oh, David Earle. Say, that name sounds familiar.
He's the real estate operator.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. You know anything about Angus Duncan and Faye Dalrymple?
Never heard of him.
Oh, Max Aileron. Say, I never knew that he worked for Lathrop. Martin Larkin. Helen Hollis and Carlo Ralph. Do you know them?
No.
Did you see any of the people who came up here last night?
No, I had a light day yesterday. Only worked from 10 to 10. Lathrop's parties never started till 11.
I guess just 4 of them showed up.
How do you know that?
Only 4 of the places have been used. Smart, huh?
That's right. You know, Mike, the Vance woman used to come here a lot. Last week when I was walking down the hall and happened to glance through the transom, I saw Lathrop giving her some money. She was mad about something. If you want my opinion, it's a murder and a suicide. She killed him and then shot herself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Then she hung the rifle back up in the wall, huh?
Rifle? What's that got to do with it?
Well, just for the files. Lathrop was killed with a rifle and his sweetie with a revolver.
How do you know that?
Well, the way Lathrop's head is mussed up. Couldn't have been done by anything but a dum-dum bullet from a rifle. And that baby has been fired recently. Whereas a revolver, on the other hand, makes a small, neat hole like the one in the Vance dame's head.
Well, that complicates things.
You know any sleight of hand?
I used to know a match trick. Everybody liked it.
Well, you'll have to show it to me sometime.
I've got to go downstairs and make up Lathrop's closing bill. Don't forget about telling them not to bring the bodies through the lobby.
I'll have them shipped out parcel post.
This is it, all right. Stay in the hall and don't let anybody in, especially the reporters.
Welcome to our Chamber of Horrors, Inspector.
Hello, Mike. Appreciate your calling us right away.
That's okay.
Sure you haven't touched anything?
Nope, only the Coronas. Here, have one.
Thanks. Shot.
In the head.
What are all these places? What are they advertising anyway?
Well, it isn't vitamin B1.
What's this?
Oh, I found that on Lathrop's head. The murderer must have put it there after he shot him.
What'd they do that for?
Maybe he liked Airedales, I don't know.
I had a dog like that once. He'd eat anything. Was very fond of children.
Say, did you notice that only 4 of these places were used?
No, I didn't.
Gotta keep your eyes open, Shayne.
Well, maybe the killers are so nervous they couldn't eat, huh?
That's right.
There's your cast of characters, Inspector. The murderer is usually the one near the bottom.
The last one here. Oh, wise guy. Hey, that's funny. Carlo Ralph, who played the dog, is the last one on the program. And that ties up with the dog head.
You catch on quick.
Inspector! Inspector! Inspector!
What is it, Al?
Look at that bed.
What about it?
It hasn't been slept in.
Go on.
Well, it seems that Lathrop didn't go to bed last night.
Yeah, I guess after being murdered, he was too tired to come into bed. How did you get in here? I told my men... Who are you?
I'm David Earle.
Oh, you were on that show, Sweethearts of Paris.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Well, I had an appointment with Lathrop at 11 o'clock this morning. I walked into the living room and saw... Then I heard voices in here.
What? How did you get in here, Mr. Earle?
I came through the special entrance from the theater next door.
Special entrance? What kind of, where is it?
Over here. Lathrop built this to get to the theater without going through the street. You see, he owned it before it was turned into a burlesque house.
Yeah. Say, why did you come up through the theater?
Well, my office is in 45th Street. It's shorter to come this way. I've been doing it for 20 years.
Is this door kept locked?
Lathrop never locked it, to my knowledge.
That's fine. Anybody from the theater could have walked in here last night. Now that you're here, Mr. Earle, maybe you can explain a few things to us regarding this setup.
Well, this is pretty sad business for me, Inspector. I worked for Lathrop a long time. We were very close pals.
Were you at the party last night?
Yes.
Who else was here?
Well, there was Julian Davis, Desiree Vance, Lathrop, and myself.
Why was the table set for 8?
Lathrop set places for all the cast, whether they were dead or alive, for sentimental reasons.
Say, what's Davis doing now?
He's a stockbroker.
Oh.
Were you the last to leave?
No, Davis was here when I left.
Somebody else. When does the balloon go up? Hey! What do you think you're doing, Bud?
Eh?
I said, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mr. Lathrop pays me extra to clean up for him.
Hello, Otto.
Hello, Mr. Shayne.
He's the doorman at the theater.
How do you know?
My girl's in the show.
Oh. Get this, I don't want anything touched around here, nothing, until I'm through with the investigation.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation. Lathrop and Desiree Vance were murdered here last night.
Murdered?
Yeah. Say, how did you get in here anyway?
Through the theater entrance.
Now, wait a minute. We've been standing in front of that door.
But I came through this door, directly into the kitchen.
You mean there's another?
He's right. This leads to the passageway, too.
Say, what is this, an apartment or a fun house? You know anything about the party here last night?
After my 11 o'clock round, I came up here and fixed the food, like Mr. Lathrop told me.
Did you serve at the party?
No, I had to get back to the theater.
Was that the last time you saw Lathrop?
No, I came up here again to bring some ice after everybody left the theater.
Was there anyone here besides Lathrop and Desiree Vance?
There was a woman here. She was talking to Mr. Lathrop.
Did you hear anything she said?
No, I couldn't see. Her bag was through the service window.
See? Do you have to see to hear anything?
Well, he's almost deaf. He reads your lips.
Who was the woman?
Huh?
I said, who was the woman?
I don't know. I never saw her before.
Otto, could you describe her or tell us anything about her?
Well, she had on a hat.
What kind of a hat?
With what they're wearing nowadays. Just you try and describe a hat.
Was she tall or short?
What?
Was she tall? Never mind. I'll get around to you later. Just keep your mouth shut about this murder. Go on.
I'll get it.
Never mind, I'll get it.
No, I'll get it. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Where's the phone?
I don't know.
Wait a minute. I'll answer the phone. I'm running this case.
Well, all right. I was only trying to help. He's getting sore.
Hello?
Yes.
Lou, this is Connie Earle. Father hasn't come home all night. I thought perhaps he'd found out about us. I've been terribly worried.
Yeah, I know all about that, honey. Look, don't bother me now, will you? I'm busy. I'll be down in a couple of minutes.
Who was it?
Who's that screwball dame of mine? She's getting impatient. We're supposed to get hitched this morning.
Well, congratulations. Stop using that phone!
I'm not using.
Oh, sit down, Mr. Earle. Sorry I got sidetracked.
It's quite all right.
Want to ask you a few more questions.
Did Lynn Evans ever attend these parties?
She came to the first one, but I haven't seen her since.
Who's Lynn Evans?
She was a chorus girl in Lathrop's show. Lathrop was sweet on her till Desiree Vance came into the picture. Do you think the murderer might have been a member of the cast?
I haven't even started thinking.
That's right, Inspector.
Quiet. Say, how did you happen to find this massacre in the first place?
Well, you see, my girl lives on the floor below. I heard Emily the maid screaming, so I came up.
And the maid was the first one to see them?
That's right.
Get her up here, Al.
Oh, that's all right, Al. I'm going now. I'll tell her. Oh, Mr. Earle, your daughter's name is Connie, isn't it?
Why, yes, but what's that got to do with this?
Oh, nothing. Just that she's very pretty. I've seen her picture in the rotor section.
Hey, what are you driving at?
Take a look at those guns on the wall inside, Inspector. I think one of them killed Lathrop.
Oh, hello, Mike.
Hello, Joe. It's all yours.
They said there were two of them dead.
That's right. You're right in the middle of a boomtown. Oh, Emily, wait a minute. The police want to talk to you. Now, there's nothing to be nervous about. All you have to do is answer their questions.
Mr. Shayne, I was...
Stop worrying, will you, Emily? They don't know that you're Lynn Evans. Hey, Brennan, anybody ask for me?
Over there. Have they found out anything yet?
No, they're waiting for Professor Quiz. You from the Observer?
Yeah.
Well, I'm Mike Shayne.
Oh. Here's a Valentine from the editor.
Mm-hmm. With love and kisses, eh? Mm-hmm. I thank you.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's the rest of the dope?
As soon as I get anything to peddle, I'm playing along with you guys. Just as long as you keep me dizzy seeing 10 spots in front of my eyes.
Thanks very much, Mr. Earle. We can reach you at your office anytime?
Yes, of course.
Well?
They've been dead about 10 hours. Lathrop was shot with a rifle. It could have been that one on the wall.
Have that rifle checked out.
Right.
And the Vance woman with a revolver. Looks like you got a tough case on your hands, Inspector.
The tougher they come, the better
we like them.
Say, if you see any reporters downstairs, keep quiet. I don't want the papers to get hold of this before I'm ready.
Sure.
Hey, Jasper, you're supposed to be on duty.
Yes, sir.
You, Miss Earle?
Yes?
I thought you'd show up when you couldn't call back.
What do you mean?
Hey, driver, once around the block.
Look here, what's the meaning of all this?
Take it easy, Miss Earle. I only want to talk to you.
Who are you?
I'm Michael Shayne, private investigator.
Go on.
I just talked to you over the phone from Lathrop's apartment.
What happened? I was disconnected.
Oh, nothing much, except that Lathrop and Desiree Vance were knocked off last night.
You mean?
Yeah. And right now, Inspector Pierson is pouring a lot of heat on your father.
My father wouldn't do a thing like that.
Well, I don't know. He seems to be a pretty good liar. He's up there telling the police what great pals he and Lathrop were.
That's right. They were good friends.
Now, wait a minute. That doesn't tally with the story you just gave me over the phone.
Father was a little upset about losing interest in my career, but...
If anybody should get down off a hack and ask you, your old man had plenty of motive for killing Lathrop.
Well, if a motive is the only thing you're looking for, I happen to know that Julian Davis had plenty. He embezzled Lathrop
out of 28,000 slugs, yes.
How did you know?
A private investigator has to keep a jump ahead of the cops.
Then the police don't know about our telephone conversation?
You don't have to worry about your father yet. Say, do you know where this Julian Davis lives?
Yes, a Central Park Manor.
Hey, Bud. Well, here's where I get out. Oh, by the way, I advise you not to go back to the hotel. Your father will be home by the time you get there.
Goodbye, Mr. Shayne.
One more thing. You and your father better get your stories straight before the police start asking any more questions. Bye-bye. Hello.
Also, how are you today?
Fine, thanks. Mr. Davis in?
Mr. Davis, he got company on the inside. Would you coming in, please?
Yeah, thanks.
What the name I am giving, please?
Mr. Shayne.
Also, just one moment, please, Mr. Shayne.
Okay, also.
No, not also. Fukumoto.
If this gets out, you know what'll happen.
What is it?
Pleasing to telling you, Mr. Slane to see you, sir.
I don't know any Mr. Slane.
It might be well worth your while to know him, Mr. Shayne.
Without too much ado, to what do we owe this rude intrusion?
I'm a private investigator. Reasonable rate, service guaranteed.
And what prompts you to feel that we need such a service?
It's all very simple. You were a principal in the cast of Sweethearts in Paris. You chiseled Lou Lathrop out of 28 grand. Lou Lathrop is dead, as you already know, and you had plenty of reason to put him away.
My dear fellow, your brash manner is only exceeded by the liberties you take with the English language. What makes you think I've chiseled anybody?
Just save the oratory, Mr. Davis. You're going to need it. I'm turning you over to Inspector Pierson.
Just a moment.
Who are you?
I am Mrs. Lathrop.
Well, this is better than I expected. I didn't know that Lathrop had a wife. When did you see your husband last?
I don't know what your game is, but Lou and I have been separated for 3 years. Mr. Davis happens to be a friend of mine.
Never mind the embroidery. When did you see your husband last?
I haven't seen him for 6 months.
Mm-hmm. The police will be glad to know that you were in your husband's apartment last night.
What makes you think so?
This is your cigarette, isn't it? Camera? It was found in Lathrop's apartment.
Incredible deduction, Mr. Shayne. Except that Mrs. Lathrop happens to be only one of thousands who prefer a better class of cigarette. So I can't see what that proves.
Oh, it doesn't prove anything to me, but the police might think differently.
What they think doesn't interest me. It's what they can prove.
Well, if they ever saw this, they could prove plenty. Now, I'm in a position to help you.
Perhaps you are.
But only if you tell the truth. Now, what about this?
An unfortunate circumstance. Mr. Lathrop gave me $28,000 in securities to trade for some steel. However, I saw a chance to make a handsomer profit in the Hercules Rubber Company.
Oh, yes, that's the company that folded when they pulled the president off the boat to South America.
As Shakespeare said, who knows on whom their fortune would have smiled.
You better learn a fast tap routine to that before you try it on a jury.
Believe me, Mr. Shayne, Julian had nothing to do with the murder.
Well, I guess you got something there. It was too clever a job. But it wouldn't look so hot for the gentleman on my right if they were to find this receipt.
Maybe you'd like to sell that, Mr. Shayne.
Oh, no, that would be unethical.
Perhaps you could help us in some other way.
Well, now we're getting somewhere. Do I understand that you want to hire me?
Put it any way you like.
All right, we'll put it this way. You are retaining me on behalf of Mr. Davis to pick up the murderer.
That's satisfactory. I'll give you $100 on account.
Yeah. If you think I'm going to say on account of what, you're crazy.
There'll be 400 more when the case is cleaned up.
Oh, no. I turned in my Boy Scout badge 15 years ago. This is the way I make my living. I got to pay for this suit. Make it $900.
That's a lot of money.
You can afford it, baby. $900 or I don't take the case.
Oh, very well.
And one thing more. I'm turning up the murderer no matter who. All right? Well, now that we're getting so clubby, suppose you tell me what you were doing up there last night.
When Julian told me it was necessary to reimburse my husband for the money he'd lost or go to jail, I decided to see Lou in order to verify the facts.
Checking up, huh?
Well, Julian's often a little careless about business details.
I can understand that. What happened?
I offered to buy the receipt. Lou refused to listen to reason, so I left.
That's everything you know?
Everything.
Oh, Mrs. Lathrop, do you always use this kind of lipstick?
Why, yes.
They make some now that don't come off on glasses. Well, you'll be hearing from me. Hello, Otto.
Hello, Mr. Shayne.
Say, Otto, maybe you can be of some help to me. You know, I haven't had a case in a long while, and I'm going to get married.
Sure, Mr. Shayne. What is it?
There was a wine glass in front of one of those unused places up on Lathrop's table. Now, if I could be sure that a woman used that glass, it would be a swell clue.
But how could... Yes. I remember now. That woman I saw alone with Mr. Lathrop might have been drinking.
What makes you say that?
I saw Mr. Lathrop pouring wine for her.
Oh, that's fine, Otto. That's a lot of help.
Anytime for you, Mr. Shayne.
Have a cigar. Don't bother to smell it. It's good, I know. I didn't buy it.
Thank you.
Hello, Bill.
Oh, Mike.
You're a little off your beat, aren't you? What are you doing here?
I'm watching the theater entrance of Lathrop's apartment.
Yeah. You're getting an old shoe, my foot's going to be in it.
Yeah, well, now, just keep your shirts off, girls. By the time that curtain rings down tonight, Joan and I'll be tied tighter in a snare drum.
See you tonight.
Yes.
Better grab him, Jones, or he gets away.
Oh, hello, honey.
Well, what happened, and make it good.
Now, take it easy, baby. This Lathrop case will set us up.
When are we going to get hitched?
Honey, we're collecting coupons.
When are we going to get married? That's all I want to know.
Look, I'll meet you at your room at 6 o'clock. Go down and choke yourself with a silver fox. 6 o'clock.
Come on. What's the matter? They played 3 introductions.
Look, I'll see you after the matinee and be there. I don't want to take any more ribbing from the girls.
Stop worrying.
Come on, Joan, get on there. Please, Mike, don't fight on my time.
All to myself. Here we are alone, and I can't think of a thing better than that. I've got you all to myself. Now we're on our own. It's all like pulling a dream out of a hat. My lucky day is here. No one else is near, and it seems that we're somewhere in the stratosphere. I've got you all to myself, and I mean all to myself. 'Cause now at last I've got you alone.
You boys can sure lay it down. Say, tell me, do you act too?
Yes, sir, we sure does.
All right, then. I'm going to give you an audition. And if I like your performance, I'll give you $5 apiece.
$5? Mister, lead us to it.
Okay, come on. Right this way. Come on.
Hey, this leads to Mr. Lathrop's apartment, don't it?
Yeah, why?
Not me. He and this Dizzy Vance was murdered here last night.
No kidding. Is that so?
But, boss, let's...
Shh, take it easy. A couple of cops out in front of the apartment. want you to get me one of those rifles off the wall.
The bodies ain't in there, is they?
No, they've been sent down to Moore. Go on. You aren't nervous, are you?
No, sir. But every time I take a step, one knee says to the other, get out of my way and let me pass. Mr. Shayne, is this thing loaded?
No, Lathrop only used them for decorations.
Well, I don't want to be decorated.
Hey, Rusty, give it here. Now, pull the curtains on the windows and light the candles on that table.
What for, boss?
That's to get you in the mood for acting. Shh.
What we gonna act, boss?
Little murder scene.
What murder scene?
The murder that was committed here last night.
Huh?
You wanted to act, didn't you?
I would have to open my big mouth. I just thought of something I have to do down in the theater.
Wait a minute, come here. You're not scared too, are you?
I ain't exactly scared, but my underwear is creeping up on me.
Come on. Sit down there, Sam. Hey, Rusty, see that wand over in that case? Bring it here, will you? Ah, that's a good boy. Now, Rusty, you sit down there and rest your eyes, huh? Relax, will you? You ought to feel happy. It's the easiest $5 you ever picked up.
Elucidate me, will you, boss? What am I sitting here for?
Lathrop was shot in that chair. Now, Lathrop's dead. He can't hurt you.
I can feel it. His ghost is still in here.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Yes, sir, I do.
Oh, you're crazy. Science has proven there's no such thing. The regeneration of life in this world has been entirely discredited.
I still do.
Look at that candle. You see anything?
Yes, sir.
What?
Candle?
No. I mean, do you see anything odd about it?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, lean forward a little. Just a little bit more. Now, do you see anything?
No, sir.
Oh, that's swell. I just want to make sure you couldn't see the gun.
Gun? What gun?
The gun that's pointing at your head.
Wow!
Now, take it easy. Now, I'm going to show you boys how one person can kill two birds simultaneously.
You ain't gonna kill me for $5, is you?
Look. Now, the murderer stood here with a revolver in his right hand. And with his left, he fired the rifle by pulling this wand. It's very simple, isn't it? Now, are there any more questions you boys would like to ask?
When can I get out of here?
That's all for the matinee. You can go right now.
Hey, wait a minute. You forgot your $5. You'll never get rich that way.
Boss, right now I can make myself a fortune. Hire myself out as a vibrator.
There you are. Hello, Max.
Oh, it's you, Shayne.
Mm-hmm.
Say, that's the hit tune from Lathrop's show you were playing, isn't it?
Yeah, I wrote it. In 4/4 time, would make a nice dirge for his funeral. What's on your mind, Shayne?
Oh, nothing. I just thought I'd drop in, toss the gab with you. Hey, what's this? You doing your own housework now?
Oh, I use that to dust off guys like you.
Hey, that's pretty good. I didn't know you were a magician, too.
Guys gotta eat. I pick up a few extra bucks with these gadgets. It benefits and smokers.
You don't need these gadgets to pick up a couple of bucks.
Meaning the murder, Shayne?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I'll talk if there's anything in it. Last night, about 1 o'clock, I heard a shot in Lathrop's apartment.
A shot? 2 people were killed up there.
These ears haven't gone back on me yet. My room's right under Lathrop's kitchen.
What you really heard were 2 shots fired simultaneously.
Might have been at that. You're smart, Shayne.
Oh, well. Don't spread it around. You knew Lathrop quite well, didn't you?
Sure. I directed music for a couple of his shows years ago.
Did you ever visit his apartment?
Certainly not. He never asked me.
Then how did you know your room was right under his kitchen?
Oh, that. My nose hasn't gone back on me either.
You know anything about Carl Ralph?
Say, there's a guy with a real motive for a double murder.
What makes you say that?
He was once married to Desiree Vance. They were a popular vaudeville team before the war.
Yeah, go on, go on.
Well, big-hearted Lathrop went sweet on Desiree and signed them up as Sweethearts of Paris. He broke up the team, made Desiree a leading lady, and gave Carlo a walk-on as Depot the dog. It wound up in Desiree leaving Carlo. When we got in the war, he went overseas.
Yeah, you know, that's just about the way that I figured it out. Well, I guess Carlo Ralph is our man, huh?
You never miss.
It's a gift.
There's only one hitch, smart guy.
What's that?
Carlo Ralph was killed in Chateau Thierry in 1918. I was in his company.
That's gonna cost you just $2.
It was worth it.
Yes?
Hello. I'd like to take a look at Desiree Vance's room.
Who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Well, how many...
Inspector Pierson sent me down. It's all right.
Well, I declare, you can't tell nowadays when a policeman is and when he ain't a policeman. When I was a girl, they weren't ashamed to wear their uniforms.
Yeah, that's what the chief always says.
Mr. Pierson's the chief, ain't he?
Yeah. Of course, we guys do all the work. He's strictly a desk man. Of course, if you have his brains, you can do it that way. Hello, Inspector.
Hello. Where you been all day, Shayne?
On a West Indian cruise. What have you been doing?
Oh, I was talking to... Who wants to know?
Hey, what's that?
I don't know. I found it in the trunk. It's locked.
Say, Inspector.
What?
Did anybody know you were coming here?
Yeah, why?
A guy that would kill 2 people would stop at nothing. Listen.
A time bomb!
That's what I thought.
Throw it out the window! No, put it in the bag!
Here, I'll put it in the...
Hey, come here, will you?
Hey! You want to make a buck?
Sure.
You know where the Hotel du Nord is?
Yeah, right
All
about
right, give this to Miss Joan Lamar. You got that, Joan Lamar? There's your buck. Beat it.
Okay.
What'd you do with it?
I doused it in the sewer there.
Good. Mike, you saved my life.
Oh, I think nothing of it, Inspector. I guess somebody thought you knew too much, huh?
Yeah, Davis.
Davis?
Sure. Mike, I'm going to let you in on something. We checked and found out he embezzled Lathrop out of 28 grand. There's our motive.
That's so.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Huh?
Hey! Central Park Manor and step on it.
What's the matter?
Never mind what's the matter. You've got to get out of here. Go on, put your
Just
coat
a
on.
minute. What is all this?
Now, look. The police found out about your little deal with Lathrop. I'm lucky to have him picked you up already. I'd be out my $900. Go on, hurry it up.
What have you done?
That hurt me much more than it did the inspector.
Do you realize this porcelain vase dates back to the Ming Dynasty?
You'll date back to the county jail unless you get out of here fast.
Haven't you any aesthetic value at all?
Never mind about it.
Did I get you here quick enough?
Someday you're gonna get a ticket for flying too low over Broadway. Hey, Sam, you got the keys to the prop room?
Yes, sir.
Well, come on.
Just a minute. I doesn't have to understand no more corpses, does it?
Oh, come on. Yes, this ought to do very nicely. Sam, I want to hide this guy here. Now, you keep your trap closed and your eyes open. And take care of his chow.
Yes, sir.
Sit down. Make yourself away from home. There's a comfortable seat.
What is that strange contraption?
That Hamlet is an electric chair. Might as well get used to it. Be seeing you. Sam, let's put that key where I can get it quick.
I'll put it right here, boss.
Yeah.
Phew, that was a narrow escape, boss.
Yeah, it wasn't termites either. Come on, let's get out of here. Hello, baby.
7 o'clock. Where's the preacher?
Oh, never mind about that now. Where's that box I sent you?
That's your idea of a gag.
Now, what did you do with it?
Well, there wasn't anything in it but some pictures and a silly old love letter.
A love letter? How'd you get that box open?
With a hairpin.
Well, where's the letter?
I tore it up.
You what?
Well, I don't know any Carlo Ralph.
Oh, the stork that brought you should have been arrested for peddling dope.
You tell me what's so important?
But this might be the key to everything.
Sure. Everything's important to you but our marriage. What'll the girls think? At least Gus never humiliated me.
Gus, I thought you promised never to remind me of that palooka again.
Well, Gus was dependable.
Here, listen to this. Desiree, darling, I know you'll be surprised to hear from me. The terrible ordeal of 10 months in a German prison camp is finally over, but it has left its mark.
You have worked on 5 murder cases, and how many have you solved? None.
I am trying to get an act together, as I have the promise of a booking in Berlin. I live only in the hope that you'll join me here, that we may forget the past and start life together anew. Your loving husband, Carlo. Hey, can you tie that?
What?
This letter is postmarked Munich, Germany, 1920. And Carlo Ralph wasn't killed at Chateau Thierry.
I'm through. I've had enough. I've waited and waited and waited, and what happens? Nothing. I wouldn't even expect you to show up at your own funeral.
Honey, I gotta run downstairs for a minute.
But Mike!
I'll be right back.
That's what you think.
Hey, Joni! Joan! Oh, come on, be sensible. I'm doing this for the both of us. Oh. Hello, Inspector.
Oh, hello.
Say, don't tell me they're making keyholes big enough to get your fist through.
I got this from Davis, but he'll pay plenty. I caught up with him in his apartment, and he let me have it when my back was turned. He and his gang.
You don't mean he got away?
I should say not. I just got an anonymous phone call that he's hiding in the theater here. Al and the boys will be along in a minute, and we'll pick him up. Here they are now. What's the matter? You going blind?
Well, Inspector,
Shut up. Sergeant, take a couple of men, go around the back. Al and I will go in the front. Keep your big eyes open, will you?
Hey, Davis. Davis. Holy smoke. Don't. What? Scare me like that, will you? Come on, get out of here. What's it, Mr. Shayne? Police are after. Police? Get back. Get back in there. Frank, you look around in here and we'll search the dressing rooms. Yes, sir.
Stop! Sergeant!
What happened?
2 men just ran out of here and locked me in.
They must have gone that way.
Inspector! Inspector! There he is! Stop or I'll shoot! Hey, Chief, are you all right?
Hi, I don't right, Chief.
Hurry up. Hamlet, we're in a jam that may be raspberries. I gotta keep you away from the law if I want to collect from your girlfriend.
Really, Mr. Shayne, this whole thing's getting on my nerves.
Look, after I catch the murderer, you can have a nervous breakdown if you like. Now keep quiet. Might as well sit down and ease your mind. Looks like we're stuck for a while until I figure some way of getting you out of here. You play honeymoon bridge?
Do I play honeymoon bridge? I shall never forget the time we were stranded in Chillicothe. We were playing Romeo and Juliet at the time, and the scenery went to Cleveland by mistake.
Oh, looks like the police checked this room already.
By the way, if you want to leave here, I have a suggestion to make.
Yeah?
There's another way out.
You mean to say there's another entrance to this homicide parlor?
If you knew Lou as well as I did, you wouldn't question it. Lou always insisted on taking a fatherly interest in his leading lady. So to facilitate matters, he arranged she should occupy the suite immediately below.
Well, for the love of Michael Shayne. Oh, come on.
Why, she looks like,
Lynn Evans?
Yes.
That's who it is.
But how could she? Is she dead?
Yep. To whoever finds me, I killed Lou Lathrop and Desiree Vance. Lou was my first sweetheart, and she came between us. I've never forgotten or forgiven either of them. Last night was too much for me. I couldn't stand it. I killed them. Lynn Evans.
Why, this ends our case, Mr. Shayne. I can go home now.
Oh, no. You're going to stay right here with me.
Why?
She didn't commit suicide.
What do you mean?
Come on, I'll explain it to you later.
Hey, Joe. Joni.
She's gone again. You can never trust these dames. Hello, give me the backstage of the Athena Theater.
Life is full of strange adventures. Here I find myself in a girl's room. A beautiful girl whom I've never even met.
Now just take it easy, Hamlet. She'll be a blustering bride before midnight.
Is that so?
And when she comes back, tell her to wait here for me, will you? Oh, hello, Otto. This is Mike Shayne.
Hello, Mr. Shayne.
Otto, there's one more thing I want you to do for me. Can you meet me in Lathrop's apartment?
Why, yes, Mr. Shayne. But I can't get away from here until 9 o'clock when the relief man comes on.
Oh, that's all right. That's fine. Just a little more help, and I think we got this solved. I'll meet you there at 9 o'clock.
I'll be there.
Now, you wait here until I pick up the murderer. You've got plenty of time for that nervous breakdown now.
Come in.
Hello, Max.
It's you again.
Mm-hmm.
You turned up the Lathrop killer yet, Shayne?
Max, you lied to me about Carla Ralph being killed in the war.
Hi, Mike. I wouldn't lie to a smart guy like you.
Listen, you know plenty. Well, I'm cracking this case pretty quick, and I'm getting the last bit of evidence in Lathrop's apartment at 9 tonight. Well, have a good night's sleep.
Hello, Shayne. We got a little date downtown.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Al. I got this whole thing sewed up. Look, the inspector gave me his personal okay. He's going to be awfully slow when he hears that you...
Thought you were pretty smart, eh, Shayne? You know I wanted Davis for murder, and you helped him get away. I'm going to send you up for a nice long stretch.
You almost set me up for good when you took that pot shot at me in the theater.
What pot shot? I didn't fire my gun.
Well, somebody did. The bullet almost parted my hair.
Did you fire at him, Al?
Not me. I heard a shot, but I thought it was you, Inspector.
Now, wait a minute. If neither one of you fired, doesn't that prove that the murderer was in the theater? You know, it couldn't have been Davis. He was right by my side the whole time.
Now, wait a minute, Shayne.
It's simple arithmetic, Inspector. Whoever the real murderer is, he's trying to pin it on to Davis. That half-burned receipt was a plant, and a clumsy one at that. And who do you think called you up and told you Davis was down at the theater?
Search me.
It was the killer, of course. Here's another one for your scrapbook. You can pick up the body of the third victim at room 516.
What?
Emily, the maid at the hotel, was murdered.
This is the screwiest case I've ever had. Lock him up, Al, before I'm murdered.
Oh, now, wait a minute, Inspector. I'll make you a proposition.
Nothing doing.
Now, listen to me, will you? I think that I've made a date with the killer at Lathrop's apartment at 9 p.m.
Shayne, you've played your last trick on me.
I got nothing up my sleeve. If I'm wrong, I'll turn Davis over to you in a pair of ruby-studded handcuffs. Now, is that fair enough?
I don't know.
Well, you'll hog all the front pages. Inspector Pierson of the homicide picks up triple killer in 24 hours. Now, you wouldn't object to that, would you?
Frankly, no. That'd suit me fine. But you never deliver.
I will this time. Here's all you gotta do. You get up to Lathrop's apartment before 9 o'clock. Plant yourself in the study behind those glass doors.
And where you going?
Oh, stop worrying. I'll be there.
Ah, no, you don't.
All right, then have Al stick with me, okay? And when you get up there, keep your gun ready. When you hear me mention the time, 12 o'clock, that's your signal.
What do you mean, 12 o'clock?
When I say 12 o'clock, you step out and nail him.
Okay.
Atta boy.
But you better be right. I'll call the corner and have him meet me at the due north.
Oh, one more thing. You better take the cop off the theater entrance. I got a hunch the murderer may be coming up that way.
All right. But if I get conked in the eye again, look out.
516. Say, ain't this the room the maid was murdered in?
That's right.
Hey.
Hey, where you going? Up to Lathrop's apartment to meet the killer. It's open house if you want to come along.
No, I better stay down here and watch.
Get back, Inspector. I can see your shadow.
Hello, Mr. Shayne.
Hello, Otto. Not too loud, huh? Come on, sit down.
I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner, Mr. Shayne.
Oh, that's all right. It's nice of you to help me out.
Oh.
You know, Otto, I think I've almost got this figured out. Just one link in the chain missing. If I could get that.
How can I help you?
You must have read in the papers that Lathrop was killed with a rifle and the Vance dame with a revolver. Now, I can understand why they didn't see the rifle. But what beats me is why they didn't scream or jump up or do something when the killer pulled a revolver on them.
Why wouldn't they seize a rifle, Mr. Shayne?
Because the murderer had clamped it to that sill over there. The end of the barrel was hidden under that candlestick.
How do you know that?
When the rifle went off, it left a burn. The murderer tried to make believe it was done by a cigarette. What? But the killer tried to make it appear it was from a cigarette. But no cigarette ever made a burn like that.
Ah, that's wonderful, Mr. Shayne.
Well, that's what I get paid for. Now, the murderer stood here, and he fired the rifle by rigging the trigger to this wand with magician's thread.
Oh, that's very clever.
Yeah, isn't it?
Ah, let me see it.
Sure. You know any magic tricks, Otto?
Huh?
Do you know any magic tricks?
No, I don't, but I've seen them do it in theaters. Maybe it was done like that.
Say, that's pretty good. I think maybe you've hit it.
I'm going to kill you, Mr. Shayne.
Why, Otto? Why should you kill me?
You know too many things.
I know that you're Carla Ralph.
Yeah. That was a dog.
And that you killed Lathrop, Desiree Vance, and Lynn Evans.
You are the only one who'll ever know that, Mr. Shayne.
Now, don't get excited, Otto. After all, you probably thought you had plenty of reasons for doing what you did.
I don't get excited. I had the feeling you were too smart. And you asked me about that wine glass.
Yes, that's right, Otto. You were a big help there. That's the first time I got suspicious of you, when you lied to me. Mrs. Lathrop didn't drink out of that glass. There wasn't any lipstick on it. It was you who drank from it.
Yes. I came up here last night for sentimental reasons. I put on the dog head and waited until Lathrop and Desiree were the only ones left. Lathrop was panicky when he recognized me. But after I convinced him I meant no harm, he poured me a glass of wine and asked me to sit down. I showed him some of the tricks I did in the show.
Well, how come that Lathrop didn't recognize you before?
He knew me as I was in 1916. That the year of war and a German prison camp can change any man. I passed him in the street one day, but he didn't recognize me.
Oh, so that's it.
I decided Lathrop should die in the same place he closed my life 26 years back. and he stole my wife. So, about 6 months ago, I got this job.
Yeah, but why did you kill Lynn Evans?
I came back to destroy the wine glass you asked me about. There were police all over. So I had to sneak through the room downstairs. Emily saw me. So I caught her and choked her. After her head fell back and her glassy eyes stared at me, I realized what I had done. I lit some candles and said a prayer. I don't think I get to say any prayers over you.
Now, take it easy, Otto. You've been awfully smart about this up till now. Why do you want to spoil it all? Look, I can promise to have it fixed so you can be on a boat to South America. It's nice down there. The boat leaves at 12 o'clock.
I'm not going to take any trip. Only you.
The boat leaves at 12 o'clock. You can start life all over again. I've got the money here with me.
Keep your hands on the table.
Now, don't be a fool, Otto. I promise you, I'll have you on that boat before 12 o'clock.
No. I don't trust nobody. I used to trust everybody. I'm going to kill you, Mr. Shayne. And then there's only one more to put out of the way.
Who's that?
Grab that guy! Just a minute. Hey, Chief! Chief! Hey, what's going on here?
Hello, Ron. This lug knocked me out.
Do you mean to say that he's the guy that was standing behind those doors?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why... Well, is my face a nasty color of pink?
And is my head sore?
All right, now take it easy, Pop. Look, is that the one more guy you wanted to put away?
Yes. He heard the shot last night and rushed up here as I was putting the rifle back on the wall.
He's crazy. You can't believe anything he says.
Shut up.
He made me pay all the money I had to keep quiet. I knew if I didn't get him, he'd make me pay him for the rest of my life.
Well, what a dummy I was. I practically gave you an invitation to come up here and kill me. You knew you'd get 20 years if Otto ever talked.
Suppression of evidence.
That's right. And you saw a chance to do away with the both of us. Why, Inspector, you saved my life.
Think nothing of it. I don't. Put the cuffs on this guy and take them both to headquarters.
Holy smoke! Say, Inspector, what time is it?
10 after 9. Why?
Come on, we gotta get going.
What's the matter? Is there more work on this case?
You don't know it, but you're gonna be best man at my wedding.
More murder. Trying to sneak up on me again.
Hey, wait, now calm down, will you, Inspector? I just cleared Davis. What are you doing here?
Your girlfriend came back and threw me out. I've been waiting for you.
You can just run home to that sweet patootie of yours and tell her to get $900 ready. I'll be up for it in an hour. Come on, Chief.
Mr. Shayne, wait a minute.
Yeah?
Who killed Lathrop?
Santa Claus ran over him with his sleigh.
It's funny. It's 4 months to Christmas.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah?
Are you sure you want to get married?
Of course I am. Oh, now, Inspector, be frank. Haven't you ever felt the urge to hold some sweet little sugar that belongs to you close in your arms?
Yeah, lots of times. When I feel that way, I just run around the block.
Oh, you'd find rest in the pearly gates. There we are, the gate to heaven.
Looks like you ain't got the only key to this gate.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Are you Mr. Shayne?
Yes, why?
I got a singing telegram for you from Miss Joan Lamar.
Oh, what is she...
I'm tired of all this fight and fuss, so I took it on the lam with Gus. Goodbye forever. Goodbye forever. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Way down in old Virginia, 300 years ago, Captain John Smith and Pocahontas shot their meat and aged it slow. They smoked it and they spiced it too for flavor at its best. Genuine Smithville barbecue surpasses all the rest.
Most great American traditions get better with the tellin', but James River's Smithfield barbecue gets better with the eatin'. At Smithfield, we still use the same famous recipe of herbs and spices. Our barbecue is still slow simmered in our secret sauce to perfection. And just like always, James River's Smithfield barbecue is good enough to be a great snack, hearty enough to fill a pioneer's appetite. You'll understand why John Smith stayed in Old Virginia. One of the best things about this tradition is we make it quick and easy for you. Be sure to visit our concession stand now for James River's Smithfield Barbecue.
What do I owe you, bud?
80 cents, please.
80 cents, huh? Wait just a minute, will you? Oh, Barney. Hello, Barney.
Well, if it ain't Private Detective Michael Shayne.
Look, lend me a buck, will you? Come on, be a good boy. Sure. Attaboy. Here, bud, keep the change.
Ain't seen you for a couple of months. Where have you been?
All places, San Francisco, Seattle, big case.
Oh, stop kidding. Why don't you come back on the force? At least you'll have $1 to loan to a private detective.
Very funny.
Don't move or I'll plug you.
Hello, Ethel.
Mr. Shayne.
How are you?
You just about scared me clean out of my skin.
Hey, where's my leading lady, huh? Ooh, Candy.
Well, she isn't here today.
Where is she?
On her way to the city hall.
Hey, something's wrong. Come on, spill it.
Merle's getting married today.
Getting married? She can't do that to me.
Well, you can't blame her none, Mike. After all, she was caught between a stiff breeze and plenty of wind.
Talk English.
Well, you gave her a stiff breeze and he gave her plenty of wind.
Who's he? To Merle, a genuine pearl. Alexis Fournier?
Pronounced Fournier.
Yeah, Barry. When did she meet this guy?
A couple of weeks ago.
Well, who is he?
Well, he sells us the Fournier 1-minute wart remover. And boy, is it Fournier.
I'll be seeing you.
Where you going?
Gonna remove a wart.
Alexis,
What is it, Marlichka?
I was wondering if we aren't being too rash in getting married so soon. After all, we've only known each other 4 weeks.
Nonsense, my little Boblichki. We have already been married in heaven. This is only a legal ceremony on earth.
You speak so beautifully. It sounds like music.
I only play the music. You, my Marlichka, compose it.
Just a minute. You're Alexis Renee?
I am.
I'm Inspector Pierson. You're under arrest.
Arrest?
Hey, wait a minute. What's the charge?
Peddling illegal drugs, bigamy, and blackmail.
This is ridiculous.
This is your mug, isn't it?
Hey, where did you get that picture?
You'll find out at headquarters. All right, boys, take him away.
Oh, no.
This is
Don't leave him. I
with
will
an
not.
officer, huh?
Let me alone.
You'll come along.
$90, Mr. Shayne, and them's the landlord's orders.
Now, be a good soul, Mrs. Flaherty. Sure, you wouldn't be after throwing out a poor, hard-working man who's been down in his luck, now would you, honey?
Oh, stop your shenanigan. You ain't pulling any of your charming ways on me, Michael Shayne. Pay up or get out.
Look. Yeah, who is it?
It's me, Merle.
Oh, just a minute, sweetheart. Here. Out the back way and quick about it.
Well, what for?
For the love of Michael Shayne.
Oh.
Oh, no. Come in, sweetheart.
Don't you sweetheart me, you tin-plated, pin-headed stool pigeon.
Oh, no, sweetheart. I couldn't stand by and see you throw your life away on a wart remover. I love you.
You love me.
No, please.
Tell that to that redhead of yours.
What redhead?
The one in Seattle.
Hey, you see, that's what's wrong with you, dames. You believe every silly little rumor you hear about a guy.
Rumor, huh?
Right.
You're not the only private detective. Try and laugh this one off. While there is no doubt that Miss Ruby Raymond was with Mr. Shayne on a professional mission, our investigators' detailed report compels us to believe that there was a strong social relationship. A strong social relationship. Think fast, Mike Shayne.
Jealous, huh? Proves you love me.
Love, past tense.
No, wait, honey. Telephone. Now, be careful of that. That was your birthday present to me. Hello.
Mike, Inspector Peterson.
Oh, hello, Inspector. It's the Inspector.
We just got through turning the heat on this Fournet guy. I got to hand it to you. You sure had him pegged right. That wart remover was just a blind.
He's got a record a mile long. Everything in the book. Bigamy, blackmail, forgery.
Hey, Inspector, do you mind repeating that last part?
Fournet is wanted for everything in the book. Bigamy, blackmail, forgery.
Very good work, Inspector. Thanks for letting me know.
Thanks a million to you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Very sorry, darling. I had to do it, you see. I had to save you from yourself.
Oh, Mike, I've missed you so much.
Ah, that's my little pal. And don't you worry about me anymore, honey. I'm never gonna leave you again. From now on, I'm gonna be called Mike the Carpet Slipper Man.
You mean you're really quitting the detective racket?
Now, wait a minute. What's so wrong about being a detective?
Look, I want to be your wife, not your widow. That or else.
And you drive a pawnbroker's bargain, but... Okay, I'll quit.
Oh, Mike, that's swell. As soon as you get a job, we'll get married and buy that ranch in the valley and raise rabbits and...
Raise rabbits?
Among other things.
Oh, good morning, sweetheart. Did I wake you up?
Oh, no, Mike. I've been awake for hours.
Well, you can dust off that marriage license. I got me a job.
You have? Oh, gee, Mike, that's swell. What kind is it?
A legitimate one. Thomas Aircraft Company. As a riveter. Yeah, I'll give you all the dope about it tonight. Bye-bye, sweets.
Goodbye, Mike.
Thanks, Joe. That puts me in the clear.
Forget it. I could use a dozen more like you. You know, there's a heck of a lot of police work to be done around a plant like this.
Of course, we got to keep it on the QT from the little woman, at least until we get hitched. You heard me tell her I'm a riveter.
You are.
Oh, quit your kidding.
Your identification card reads that way. And as far as everyone in this plant is concerned, you will be a riveter.
I don't know anything about riveting.
You'll attend our school, learn the ropes, and after that, go in and keep your eyes open.
Oh, factory stool pigeon, huh? No, thanks, Joe. Count me out. I don't like fingermen.
Who said anything about being a finger man? There's a war going on. Did you ever hear of sabotage?
Oh, well, now that's an animal with a different smell. When do I start?
Right away.
Good.
First, you'll be fingerprinted and mugged.
Well, that'll be something different, huh?
Get your gate pass, and then you'll be ready to go to school.
Attention, all police officers. Allow no one to enter or leave these premises until further notice.
There's been a robbery. Cashier's office.
What's up, Jonesy?
Look, Standard Hoffman.
Been slugged. Out cold. Get the doctor.
Okay.
What happened?
I came here a few minutes ago, and there he was on the floor. I turned in the alarm.
Check the vault and see what's missing. Good morning. Oh, in here, doctor. How is he? He's coming to now.
Mr. McCarty, please. They're gone.
What's gone?
The diamonds.
You sure?
Yes. It's the diamond drawer. We just got a new shipment in day before yesterday. $100,000 worth.
Notify Mr. Thomas immediately.
Say, what's an airplane factory doing with diamonds?
They use them in the plant.
Well, don't get sore, Joe. I was just asking.
They're industrial diamonds. They use them for grinding things, like motors, dies, tools, grinding wheels.
They must have been insured.
Oh, it isn't the money value. Ever since the war started, the world's supply's been limited, and Uncle Sam dishes them out only by priority.
Oh.
How do you feel?
I'm not fine, thank you.
What happened?
I don't really know. I was opening the vault, as I always do when I come in the morning, when I'm suddenly struck. That's all I remember.
Could you see who hit you?
No. It happened so quickly.
What time did you get in here this morning?
My usual time, promptly 7:30.
Did you open the vault right away?
Yes, sir.
Whoever pulled this job had plenty of time to make a getaway.
Why not check the exits?
Over 6,000 men changed shifts at 8 o'clock. It was well timed, all right.
Yeah. Doctor, if you please bandage my head now, I think I'd like to go home.
Of course. Come with me. Let's get back to the office.
Yeah.
McCarty, have you found out anything yet?
Not yet, Mr. Thomas.
That's fine. Let's not hurry. Let's wait till the war is over.
But, Mr. Thomas,
all I know is that my plant has been robbed and nothing is being done about it.
Yeah, well, something is being done about it.
Oh, who are you?
Michael Shayne, one of my new men.
Well, what's being done, Mr. Shayne?
Oh, we've got a good lead.
Meaning what?
When a man's really out cold, his eyelids don't flutter, not even if you touch the eyeball itself.
I never liked riddles. Let's be specific.
It's quite possible that Vanderhofen stole the diamonds, hid them or got rid of them, slugged himself, and then pretended to be out cold.
Nonsense. Vanderhofen came here highly recommended as a reliable diamond cutter.
Well, he might be a good diamond cutter, but as an actor, he's an awful ham.
You seem mighty sure of yourself.
I am. Of course, you can't throw a guy in jail because he's got fluttering eyelids.
Well, what do you suggest?
Well, if it's all right with you, I'd like to find out some more about this Vanderhofen guy.
It's all right. Get busy at once and don't spare anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I want this kept quiet. No outside police, no newspapers. I want no unfavorable publicity. Is that understood?
Check. Yes, sir.
Good morning. The manager ain't here today. I was taking charge.
Well, this is the telephone company, Vanderhofen. Phone out of order.
You is on a wild goose chase, mister. The only thing that's wrong with that phone is the service is done cut off.
What's the matter? Didn't he pay his bills?
Oh, he done paid his bills regular. Mr. Vanderheaven was one fine gentleman. I feels very sad to see him leave.
Hey, when's he going?
He's done gone. He bid me farewell and so long early this morning. Here they is now, coming for his trunk.
Vanderhofen's trunk?
Right there it is, mister. Be careful. It's loaded, something solid.
Thanks very much.
You is welcome.
Say, you boys going downtown?
Yeah.
You mind if I grab a lift?
Sure, hop on.
Thanks very much.
for the buggy ride, boys.
We're going further downtown as soon as we drop this truck off.
No, this is fine for me. Thanks very much.
Go over to Gerber's apartment. Don't leave there under any circumstances. I'll phone you later this afternoon.
All right.
Hey, Bud. See, fix me up one of those, will you?
Costs you as much for one as for 100.
One will be enough.
You're the doctor. What do you want on it?
Dixie Dry Goods Company, Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, do you want a name on it? President, general manager, or something?
It's not a bad idea. Let's see. What's your name?
Sherman.
Oh, no, that's awful.
Hey, what's the idea?
No, it's nothing personal. It's just that Sherman and Atlanta don't go together.
Oh.
Let me see. Henry Breckinridge. Henry Breckinridge Lee, president. Got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you better put a colonel in the front of it.
Yes, sir.
And a junior at the end.
Say, you know, I'm a junior myself. My father was one of the California
Now,
Sherman.
just skip the pedigree, junior, and roll the presses.
Yes, sir.
Because Colonel Henry Breckinridge Lee is in a hurry, a powerful hurry.
If you please.
How do you do, Colonel Lee? I'm Miss Hoffman.
Oh, mighty pleased to meet you indeed, mighty pleased.
Won't you step this way, please?
Thank you. Oh, allow me.
Why, thank you.
Why, it's mighty quiet in here. I'd expected to find you all powerful busy.
Well, as a matter of fact, buyers don't usually come in here. Most of our business is done by salesmen on the road.
Oh, is that so? I do declare.
Won't you sit down? I'll have Mr. Hagerman, our sales manager, wait on you.
That'll be mighty nice of you.
There's a customer out there. Here's his card. I told him you'd see him.
Very well. Keep on packing. I'll be back in a minute.
Colonel Lee, this is Mr. Hagerman.
Sir? How do you do, Colonel? Pleasure's mine, sir. I just thought that I'd drop in and take a look at some of your samples.
That's very nice of you, Colonel. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Have you ever done business with our company before?
No, sir. As a matter of fact, my firm has never carried line addresses before.
Oh, then how did it happen that you chose us?
Well, you see, I'm a very sentimental young cuss, and my good old mammy's name was Daisy Bell.
Mr. Hagerman.
Pardon me, long-distance telephone.
Oh, it's quite all right, sir. Plenty of time, no hurry at all.
I told you not to leave Gerber's apartment.
All right, Gerber sent me here with a message. It's too important to say it on the telephone.
Well, what is it?
We mustn't send these dresses on the boat tonight.
Why not?
The American government found out about our trick.
They also know about us?
No, only the trick.
Who gave you this information?
Our representative at the customs office.
You wait here a moment. I've got a customer in there. I get rid of it.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten all about me, sir.
Sorry to keep you so long, Colonel.
That's quite all right. You just trot out a few models and we get down to business.
Unfortunately, that will have to wait until Monday. We close at noon on Saturdays.
Oh, I see. Well, that's too bad. You see, I'd figured on leaving town tonight or tomorrow at the very latest.
In that case, I will see to it that our representative in Atlanta surely calls on you.
Oh, that's mighty fine of you, sir, mighty fine. Of course, you don't mind if I take a little look through your plan, do you?
Oh, that again will have to wait until Monday. Everything is locked up. I'm very sorry, Colonel.
Well, think nothing of it, sir. Think nothing of it. I'll try to drop in on my next visit to town.
Please do.
You all can count on that. Good day, sir.
Good day, Colonel.
Rudolph, that man is not a customer. He's an employee from the Thomas Aircraft Company.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Then we haven't seen the last of him. Miss Hoffman.
Yes.
Go to the mill and watch him. We've got to know quickly.
Excuse me. Hello, Merle Garland Beauty Shop.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Mike. Oh, my goodness, what's all the noise?
Oh, I'm calling from the plant.
Oh, that's swell. How's it going?
Yeah. What did you say, dear?
I said, how is it going?
Oh, swell. I'm taking to it like a duck to water. Say, I called you up to tell you I won't be able to have dinner with you tonight. I have to finish up a piece of work I'm doing. Yeah, well, I'm sorry too, sweetheart, but I'm taking this job serious. There's no use passing up that good overtime money, you know.
Oh, Mike, I'm so glad to hear you talk like that.
Speak louder. I can't hear a thing you're saying.
I said you don't know how happy I am to know that you're doing good, honest work and that you're safe. Do you really like it?
Oh, I wouldn't do anything else. I gotta go now, dear. Yeah, I'll see you later on tonight, huh? That's it. Bye-bye, dear. Oh, I was just talking to my sweetheart.
Oh.
Where to, sir? Drop me off around the corner.
Yes?
He just left in a taxi.
Keep watching. He's gone. Come on, hurry up.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'd like some, Oh, you have funny faces.
He just came back. He went into Toby's store.
We must get rid of him. Otherwise, we will not be able to move these trunks.
You are still going to send these dresses to Honolulu with our representative?
The dresses, yes, but not the diamonds.
Who is going to take the diamonds?
That Gerber will decide. Now, listen to me carefully. Miss Hoffman and I will leave this building. The detective may follow us. If he does, get a truck and move these trunks immediately.
Supposing he doesn't follow you?
In that case, he will attempt to come in here. Then, of course, Felix Notter will take care of him.
We'll take good care of him. Huh, Felix?
No shooting, you understand? Just hold him here till I come back. You go back to Gerber's. Use the back door. And take these. Miss Hoffman.
Here. How's this? I scared you, didn't I? Oh, I was a rascal when I was a kid. Oh, here's one for you. Oh, yes, very nice. Chin up. How do you like that, madam? It's quite attractive, isn't it? Needs a little permanent, but otherwise it's very... let's see. Oh, here's one for me.
Taxi.
Go ahead. Say, have you got a hacksaw?
Hacksaw?
Yeah, or a hammer and a chisel.
Hammer and chisel? No.
Well, where's there a hardware store?
Down on the corner of 15th Street.
Okay. Here, thanks for the use of the hall.
We better lock up Earle, boys. He may come back.
Yes.
It's him.
Don't move. Go ahead. Mr. Hageman will be here in a few minutes.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. Glad to see you again, my dear fellow.
Just skip the orchids.
As you wish. But how did he get in?
They dropped me off at the evening paper.
Through the roof. You broke the lock in the skylight.
With these.
I see. Excellent. Exactly who are you?
Exactly Oliver Twist. What are you going to do with me?
Hand you over to the police eventually.
Blarney. You don't want the police messing around in here any more than I do.
But why not?
A cop with hay fever could smell out this blind.
In many ways, you're a very clever man. In many, only a boy. I am a legitimate merchant. Have operated this business for 5 years. I pay my taxes and obey the laws of the...
And steal industrial diamonds and smuggle them back to your boss.
Search him.
You'll find what you're looking for in this pocket here. It's a card in a celluloid case.
Oh, thank you very much. Thomas Aircraft Company. Mike Shayne, riveter. Very interesting.
Come on, let's get going.
Where?
Well, where do you usually purge your customers?
Purge? You're a very amusing person, Mr. Shayne. So naive.
Hey, do you mind if I sit down?
shoot, you fool!
That's that man!
Come on, honey. Let's get out of here.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Joe, quick. Let me have a couple of men, and I'll have those diamonds back in 1 hour.
Sorry, Mike, but you've got too much imagination. Besides, you went off the payroll half an hour ago.
I what?
Thomas's orders.
Well, for why?
Some guy from a dress company phoned Thomas and said that you'd broken into his joint with a hammer and chisel.
But don't you see, Joe, that's the gang that Vanderhoffen is tied up with. Well, I'll see Thomas myself, and you're not going to...
Don't do that. If you do, I'll get fired, too.
Boy, Joe, just let me have a couple of men.
I'm sorry. It's tough luck, but that's the way it goes. Now, if you'd have got him with the goods, Thomas had probably given you a medal.
Well, tell him to keep it shined up, because the time I get through with Hageman, Vanderhoffen, and company, I still might get that medal. Or a tombstone. Wait a minute. Hold the presses.
I'm closing up. It's 5 o'clock.
I got to have another card.
Oh, okay. It won't take a second. The type is still set up.
No, but this is different. This time, it's San Fernando Realty Company, Los Angeles, California. Say, what did you say your name was?
Sherman?
No, I mean, what's your whole name?
Theodore H. Sherman, Jr.
Okay, then make it Theodore H. Sherman, Jr., sales manager.
You go in and out of business faster than I can print.
Skip it. Roll the presses, will you?
Okay.
Hey, Merle. Hello, Ethel.
Oh, Mr. Hello, working man. Oh, you look wonderful.
Hey, look out, I'm all dirt and grease.
Oh, I don't care. It's honest dirt.
Hey, Merle, I want you to meet Mr. Sherman, Miss Garland.
How do you do, Miss Garland?
How do you do, Mr. Sherman?
Well, go on, tell her. Go on.
Well, I'm sales manager of the San Fernando Realty Company. I bumped into Mike as he was leaving the plant.
Yeah, he bumped into me.
He told me you were interested in the Dodson Ranch out in the valley.
Oh, yes. Mike and I have had our eye on that place for a long time.
Well, that's a mighty fine piece of property, Miss Garland. And do you know, by an odd coincidence, just today, the Dodson family turned it over to my firm for a quick sale.
Really?
Yes, Mr. Dodson, you know, died yesterday.
Yeah, poor guy's ticker.
And the family needs money badly. Of course, I know you don't like to take advantage of other people's misfortunes, but, well, that's what makes a good buy a bargain.
What are they asking for?
$6,500.
Why, Mike, the last time it was $9,000.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. That's why I'm here. Now, you can buy it tonight for $6,500 with a down payment of just $1,000.
It's an awfully good bargain, but do we have to decide tonight?
Well, you see, honey, this poor family needs burial money. Now, if they should get it from somebody else tomorrow, we're liable to lose out on a swell deal.
Yes, tonight's a psychological time to cinch it.
Well, what do you think, Mike?
Well, honey, I think we ought to buy it. I got a job now. Of course, I've only had it one day, but I know that's it. I'm going to stick to it.
All right. What do we have to do?
Give me a check for $1,000 made out to William Dodson. Mike and I will take it out to them right away. Yeah.
Well, what about payments?
Payments?
Well, they're just very small payments, little teensy-weensy things. We can handle those easy.
Okay, it's a deal. I'll get my checkbook.
What are your accommodations, sir?
I haven't gotten it yet. Where do you get a ticket?
This way, sir.
Okay.
Here you are, sir.
Oh, good. Say, Captain, you got any cabins left on A deck?
I think I can find you one.
Good. How about 25? That's my lucky number.
A25 is available.
That's swell.
And your name, sir?
William Dodson.
William D-O-D-S-O-N.
That's right.
A25. All right, Mr. Dodson, that'll be $190.
Oh, I've got a check here for $1,000 made out to my order. Will
I see. Well, as a rule, we,
Now, look, Skipper, all you have to do with that check is put it through the bank Monday morning. If it bounces, you can radio the ship, and they'll put me in the brig. If it doesn't bounce, radio the ship, and they give me my change. It's perfectly simple, isn't it?
Perfectly. Will you endorse it, please?
Yeah, very gladly.
Here you are, sir. I'll give you a receipt. Okay, A25. We'll get your ticket for you on the boat.
All right, thank you. Come on, Buck. Hey, Bud, drop the bags off at my cabin, will you?
Thank you, sir.
Mike.
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Ellen, sure.
You sour face. Am I glad to see you?
Oh, gosh, do you look beautiful,
Why,
too.
thanks.
Say, it has been an awful long time.
Too long. How are you?
Oh, I'm fair to middling. How you been, Helen?
Oh, pretty good. And it's not Helen Shaw. It's Connie Ross.
Connie Ross?
Yeah. What's the matter? Don't you like it?
Oh, sure, I like it, but... Well, why the new moniker?
After that rotten publicity in the Hamilton divorce?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I admit the boys did give you a pretty bad roll of the dice on that.
I'd have gotten worse if it hadn't been for you, Mike. But that's ancient history. I'm a business lady now. I run a shop in Honolulu.
Well, swell, you can show me the town.
You sailing too?
Yeah.
Great. Who's being trailed by that old bloodhound Michael Shayne now?
Ah, it isn't that this time. This is a pleasure trip, and the name is Bill Dodson.
Bill Dodson, huh? Pleasure trip. You liar.
It is a pleasure trip, and it is Bill Dodson. To everyone else.
Okay. Your skeleton is safe in my closet.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go down to my cabin and I'll buy a drink.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe this will be a pleasure trip after all.
Oh, good evening, Miss Ross.
Hello, Nappy.
I'm delighted to see you again.
Bill, this is Nappy, the best steward on the 7 seas. This is Mr. Dodson.
Merci, madame. Napoleon pour Henri Dubois. It's a pleasure to serve you, sir.
Nappy, would you get me some...
Glasses and soda, madame. It'll be a pleasure.
Now, that is the kind of a servant that every...
Here we are.
What? Oh, is this your cabin?
More like my home. I make 10 crossings in it. Why?
Well, what a coincidence. I got the one right next door.
No, Monsieur Magnifique.
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Plenty magnifique.
Plenty magnifique.
Hello there.
Pardon me, Mr. Austin. May I introduce myself? I'm Juan Arturo O'Hara, your fellow traveling companion, and one of the nicest chaps you'll ever know.
Modest, how rare. You seem to know my name. Have we met?
No, I got your name from the passenger list. You are Connie Ross of Honolulu, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I'm a friend of yours. Herb Dixon of Boston?
Oh, you know her?
Oh, very well. I've often heard him speak of you.
How nice. This is Mr. Dodson, Mr. O'Hara.
Hello, Dodson.
Howdy there.
O'Hara, that mixes with Juan Arturo like gin and beer.
It's my father's fault. He married a wonderful girl from Chile. Let's all go drink to their wonderful son.
You are modest. Let's go to the bar.
Right in here. We'll never get a better excuse than that.
Thanks.
Hey, look at this.
Relax, boys.
What, no swimming pool?
Put it right here, will you, Nappy? And mix this little nectar from the garden.
Madame. What will you have, Monsieur Dodson?
Oh, just a little Scotch straight, you know.
Oh, a little... I understand. And you'll have bourbon again, Senor Juan?
Yes, Nappy, old boy, but I think I'll have something a little different. Make more bourbon, huh?
Oh.
I see you and Nappy are friends.
Yes, we've been through a lot together. I've been on board since 8 o'clock.
Oh, I thought you were an old friend of his.
I am. After a steward of Nappy's ability to unpack your luggage, well, he knows more about you than your own mother.
Well, what have you learned from Senor Juan's luggage, Nappy?
Oh, forgive me, madame, but to tell that would not quite be on the up and up.
Oh, no, come on.
Nonsense, Nappy, old boy. Go on, tell them everything.
Yeah.
Come on. We've got to get acquainted sometime, Nappy. Go ahead.
Yeah,
right.
come on.
All right, madame. I believe Senor Juan is a man of means and is extremely well traveled.
And that was only after unpacking the first bag. Now tell them what you discovered after you unpacked the second bag and carefully laid out my papers.
Oh, no. Senor, please.
Yeah, let's get the real dirt.
Go on, tell them.
Well, if the senor insists. Senor Juan has some letters of introduction from high government officials in Washington to high officials in Hawaii and the Philippine Islands, and that he's a banker by profession.
A banker? Well, we invited the right guy.
What did I tell you? Nappy'd make a great detective.
I'd love to know how Nappy will size you up, Bill, after he unpacks your bags.
I already have, madame.
You already have?
Yes, sir, and I hope you'll find everything in order.
Well, this guy's a prestidigit genius, you know?
Come on, Nappy, tell us what you find.
Please, come on.
Well, if O'Hara can take it, I can. Go ahead.
All right, sir. I'm sorry to say, madame, that the contents of Monsieur Dodson's luggage has told me very little about him.
Why, Nappy, you're slipping.
I have found out one thing.
What?
Monsieur Dodson's decision to make this trip must have been a last-minute one. Sir, your clothes were packed in a hurry.
Say, you know, that's good. That's pretty good.
What? No papers?
Oh, yes, there were some papers.
Well, come on, Nappy, tell us. Hurry up.
I'm sorry to say, they were just a few unpaid bills.
Oh, so my bag's unpacked all right, Nappy.
Well, we're underway.
Ah, to a bon voyage.
Oh, and a dull toast.
Just open to improvement.
I think I can. Por un viaje lleno de emoción, aventura y el romance.
All right, unscramble that now.
To a voyage full of excitement, adventure, and romance.
Oh,
That is better.
Is that all?
You want to put in your 2 cents worth, Bill?
Yes, I'd like to add a touch of mystery.
All right. To excitement, adventure, romance, and mystery. Salud.
Drink it down.
That's all right. I'll get it. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Hello?
Come to my cabin right away. It's on B deck, number 101.
Why, yes, I'd be glad to come. Thank you, Captain. Sorry, boys, but you'll have to excuse me a few minutes. On board ship, an invitation from the captain is a command. Napping?
Yes, madam.
Would you look after my friends, please?
Certainly, madam.
Hurry back.
Okay.
You know, she's what I call an attractive woman.
Yeah, she's a very regular fella, too.
Well, you've known her long?
Well, a couple of years.
I don't mean to intrude in your personal life, Dodson, but you claim the right of way with the princess, the Princess Nola?
As far as I'm concerned, you got a green light.
Bueno. Pour us another one, will you, nappy old boy?
Yes,
We'll
sir.
drink this one to Cupid.
Now, pass me up. I'm going to turn in. I'll see you on deck in the morning, O'Hara.
Oh, all right. Good night.
Good night. Good night, sir.
Well, I guess I'm deserted.
Yeah.
Might as well turn in, too. Buenas noches, nappy old boy.
Good night, sir. Happy dreams. Good night.
Come here. You look very charming, my dear.
Thanks. What is it you want, Hagerman?
On this trip, my name is Hartmann. Sit down. Have a candy?
No, thanks.
This man you met on deck, you know him well?
Quite well.
He didn't know you were sailing, of course.
No, I haven't seen him in 2 years.
You're certain?
Of course I'm certain. Why the 3rd degree?
He's Michael Shayne, a detective. A man we caught at the factory today.
Mike!
Yes.
Oh, so that's why he's on board. Well, I'm certainly glad you tipped me off.
He doesn't know I'm on the ship, and he mustn't know.
All right. Is that all?
Yes. Watch him closely and keep me informed.
I would. Oh, Nappy, have my friends gone?
Oui, madame, as soon as you left, they went to bed. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, thank you, Nappy.
Very well. Good night, madame.
Good night. Cabinet 25, please.
Hello. Oh, hello, Helen.
Meet me on the promenade deck right away.
Sure, right away.
I hope I didn't disturb you, Senor Juan.
Not a bit, nappy old boy. What's up?
You asked me to tell you when Mr. Dodson leaves his cabin. Well, he just left, and Miss Ross left only a minute before him.
Oh, dirty work, huh? Behind my back, too. Well, I'll have to do something about that. Thanks, nappy old boy.
It's a pleasure, Senor Juan.
Well, Miss Connie, here I am. What's up?
Mike, what are you doing on board this boat?
I told you, I'm just taking a trip.
Never mind the eyewash. You're talking to Helen.
Well, all right. I was hired by a middle-aged Romeo to keep tabs on his pretty young thing who was recuperating on an ocean voyage.
You're a liar.
I'm not the only one.
What do you mean?
What are you doing on board?
I'm going back to
Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Yeah, I know, but why?
I live there. My business is there.
What business?
The dress business. The Connie Ross shop.
Why do you have to commute back and forth so often?
I come over on buying trips. All right, then. Think what you like. But believe me, Mike, when I tell you to keep your nose out of trouble.
Hey, Connie. Did the captain ask you to tell me that?
You're smart. But a lot of smart guys wind up taking second money.
Well, that's because they're betting the long shots. Now, you see, in this race, the jockey's a personal friend of mine.
Then take the jockey's tip. Don't stick your neck.
Get back.
What was that?
That, my dear, was an unsuccessful attempt on the life of Michael Shayne.
I didn't hear a shot.
You used a silencer. That's why you didn't hear it.
Maybe now you'll take my warning seriously.
You know, I could suspect that you got me up here for a target.
Even as a gag, I don't like that.
All right, skip it.
What's going on here?
Oh, playing games.
Some people might call it that.
No, all joking aside, what happened?
We were playing leapfrog and slipped.
I think I'll take the rest of my exercise in my cabin. It's healthier there, if you two don't mind.
Good night.
Good night.
Buenas noches, senor.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I like Dodson.
Seems to be mutual.
He told me you two are old friends.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. What's his business?
He's mixed up in all sorts of deals.
Oh, I hope his presence on board isn't going to interfere with us.
I don't understand. How can it?
Oh, I mean with our plans.
Are there plans?
I dreamed up a few.
For instance?
Well, to begin with, the first thing we want to do is to get rid of Dodson. Then the only man on board, as far as you're concerned, will be Juan Arturo O'Hara.
Even coming from the great O'Hara, that sounds a little like an order.
It is.
Hey, where'd all the good cheese crackers go?
Down Mr. Dodson's gullet.
Oh, fine thing.
Here you are, Dodson.
Thanks.
This being our last night out, listen to the toast I've whipped up. Connie, Bill, and Juan met aboard ship. Together they had an exciting trip. Tomorrow in Honolulu they will arrive. Let's hope all three will be alive.
What a cheerful outlook.
On this boat you can never tell.
Yeah, he's right. With some guy running around loose with a silencer, you never can tell.
See, Connie, Dodson gets my point.
Oh, Mr. Dodson, message for you.
Oh, come on in, bud. Hey,
Thank you.
I'm so popular. Hey, listen to this. Sounds like a gag. You and your two friends, that must be you two, are invited to a scavenger hunt. If interested, carry out the enclosed instructions. Signed, the noisemakers of the Princess Nola. P.S. The hunt starts at midnight.
Midnight? The noisemakers will have to make noise without me.
Now, wait a minute. Wait till you hear it all. Go to the forward hold hatch number 4, compartment B. Open a trunk marked Daisy Bell Dress Company. Tear a button off one of the dresses and bring it to the promenade deck. Your accomplishment will be rewarded. Your failure will be penalized.
This sounds exciting. Let's see it.
People who dream up such daffy ideas ought to be shot.
I second the motion.
Aren't you folks going?
Tonight, little Connie goes to bed early.
Little Bill, too.
Well, then I guess little Juan Arturo has to go down the hatch alone. Down the hatch. 7 bells. It's 11:30.
That's right.
Well, you'll have to excuse me. I'm folding up.
Me too. Not me. I'm going on that scavenger hunt. And it looks like a great night for hunting.
You aren't crazy enough to break into some stranger's trunk.
Oh, it must belong to one of those noisemakers. Well, see you cowards in the morning.
Yeah, we'll call on you in the brig.
Hasta luego. Au revoir.
I'm dead. Good night.
Good night.
Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry. Anything I can do for you, madam?
No, thank you, no.
Go right back to sleep, Nappy.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night, madam. I'm sorry, madam, but you asked me to tell you if Mr. Dodson leaves his cabin tonight. Well, he just left.
Oh, thank you, Nappy.
Welcome, madam.
Cabin B101, please. Hello? This is Connie. I must see you at once. I'll come right away.
Has something happened?
I'll say it has. What's the idea of sending that scavenger invitation to Shayne?
What are you talking about?
Those trunks in the hole. If he finds a diamond in one of those buttons, I'm on my way to the pen.
Calm yourself, Constance. There are no diamonds in your trunks.
Horse feathers. I've made 5 trips that way, haven't I? I ought to know.
That's perfectly true. But at the last moment, Gerber decided not to use the button trick.
Then where are the diamonds?
I'll show you. In these jars, my dear, nicely coated with molasses and honey.
That's a good trick.
Leave it to Gerber to think of something clever.
Then who sent the invitation?
What invitation?
I was having cocktails in my cabin with Shayne when a boy entered with a note. And as soon as Shayne left his cabin, I called you.
A detective working out a scheme of how to dispose of himself is very amusing. Yes, we must do that.
Do what?
Take these to your cabin in this bon voyage basket and carry it ashore with you tomorrow.
As usual, Connie has to carry the ball over for a touchdown, huh?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm coming too.
Where are you going?
To a scavenger hunt.
Drop that gun. Now turn around.
Handcuffs, huh? Pretty fancy for a smuggler.
Smuggler? You got a little twisted, brother. Here, type this.
Hey, you an FBI?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, will you? There's an awful mistake going on here.
Not until you're in the brig.
Wait a second, will you? I gotta tell you something. Listen, I'm in the same racket as you are. I'm not one of a gang. I tell you, I'm a special investigator.
Cut the blarney.
Well, all right, go ahead, get your gun. I won't do anything. Go on. All right, now can I get up?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, wait a minute. I just want to get my wallet.
I'll get it.
Take a look at the cards in there. You'll realize that both of us been a pair of 4-star saps.
Sorry, sir. Passengers are not allowed in here.
We certainly are a pair of 4-star saps. I'm sorry, Shayne.
That's all right. I made the same mistake myself. Hey, was this your cute idea?
No, I'm not that stupid.
Oh, for goodness sake, let's get this. Hey.
Come on, let's take a crack at that door.
Get a purchase? No, it's no use. You only move that door if you stick a dynamite.
How good are your brownies?
I did fine last time.
Well, let's pick ourselves a comfortable spot to do it.
Please notify the bridge that there's trouble in compartment B, hatch number 4. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Captain Brown, a woman called from the booth in the lounge and said that there was trouble in compartment B, hatch number 4. Before I had a chance to talk to her, she hung up and left the booth.
Connect me with number 4 hatch, please.
Captain Brown, they don't answer.
Thank you. You'd better take a look at number 4 hatch, Mr. Richards.
Yes, sir.
Say, O'Hara, I keep wondering about certain things.
Yeah, well, I keep wondering about one thing, water.
How come, after being on board for 4 days, you didn't know that the diamonds weren't in the buttons?
I did. I found it out the same night you did.
Well, that's why you thought I was one of the mob, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you knew the diamonds weren't down here, why did you accept that phony invitation?
Well, it's polite for the host to go to his own party, isn't it?
You mean to say that you sent the invitation?
Yeah, I did it. It was my own little bow and arrow.
Oh, that's rich. Well, why?
I thought I could smoke you and the princess, the guy with the silencer, and the rest of the mob into making a wrong move.
Oh, the old squeeze play, huh?
Yeah, and it works as a rule.
Well, this is a heck of a time for that rule not to work.
It's Carson. Untie him, quickly. What happened?
Man came in here and pulled a gun on me. Where did he go? They went in compartment B. Hey, who are they? Him and another fellow went in there. And some other guy came along, closed the door on him, and beat it.
Just a minute, sir. The gauge indicates the compartment's nearly full of water.
Fire control station, please. Hurry. They don't answer? Try again, please. Thanks. Come on.
Well, O'Hara, I guess this is the main event.
Yeah, and I can't say I like it either.
Make a funny-looking headline. G-Man and private detective drowned aboard ship.
Here's the master key, sir.
Slugged. Shut it off and turn on the flight control pumps. Look after him. Come on, Brooks.
Hey, Shayne, I think the water stopped coming in.
Yeah, I suppose the ocean's gone dry.
No, I tell you, it stopped.
I wish I could go out of my head at the last moment, too.
Now, look. Looks like it going down.
You poor George, I think you're right.
Oh! It's going down all right, kid.
The water gauge stands at empty, sir.
Open her up, Carson.
Come out of there. Keep your hands up. Hello.
Hiya, Skipper.
Hand them over.
What are you doing down here?
Who are you? With two scavengers swimming home from a hunt. Have any of you gentlemen got a blotter handy?
I'm sorry, but I'll have to take you both to the captain.
Oh, that's okay with us.
Come along, please.
Come on.
Look out! Where'd he get you, kid?
Phone the doctor, Brooks. I'm going after him.
Yes, my shoulder, I guess.
How's he doing, Doc?
Fortunately for him, the bullet missed his lung by a hair.
How long will I have to be laid up, Doc?
Oh, not very long. A week or 10 days.
May as well be 6 months as far as this case is concerned.
Hello? Yeah, for you, Captain.
Captain Brown speaking. Yes? What? I'll come right up. That was Richards. He's been searching the ship and reports a male passenger's been found dead.
You mind if I go with you, Captain?
Indeed not. This might be the clue you men have been looking for.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, Mike. Look out for silencers. Buenas noches.
Okay.
He's been shot in the back, sir.
Why, that's Hageman.
According to the passenger list, his name was Hartman.
Yeah, I know Miss Hageman.
You knew him?
Sure, he's one of the gang, all right.
Then, of course, you'll want to go through all his personal effects.
Nothing here but empty suitcases, sir.
The murderer must have thrown his things overboard.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We'll institute a complete search from stem to stern. And if necessary, we'll drop anchor off Honolulu until this thing is cleared up.
Oh, Captain, if I'm not butting in too much, I'd much prefer to see it the other way around.
What do you mean?
Well, Doc as usual, but keep this murder quiet for a couple of days. I've got some plans I'd like to work out with O'Hara.
Well, it's an unusual procedure. But I'm willing to cooperate with you, gentlemen, providing you'll accept full responsibility.
Yes, we will.
Very good.
Oh, thanks. Well, good morning.
Hello.
You know, I haven't gotten around to thanking you for saving my life last night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah. There's only one mysterious woman aboard that could have tipped off the captain.
Don't get a swell head. There was an innocent bystander involved. A swell guy by the name of O'Hara.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I haven't seen him this morning. Wonder where he is.
Why don't you ask your friend Hageman, alias Hartman?
Still sticking your neck out. Last night's lesson didn't teach you a thing, did it?
No, I was always a dunce in school. Say, you've been holding out on me.
I always bring these hard candies back to Mary. She's a young daughter of a friend of mine.
Oh, well. Far be it from me to stoop to stealing candy from my baby. Hey, look. You got so many, Mary won't just miss one of them, huh?
I really wish you wouldn't mind.
Oh, but they look so pretty.
I can become very annoyed.
Oh, you just tell her that Mike the Moocher swiped one from her. Come on, let's go.
Welcome home, Miss Ross.
Hello, Callie.
Have a nice trip, Miss Ross?
Yes, thanks, Callie. Here, take these, will you please? I want to arrange about my trunks. I'll be along in a minute.
I parked the car in the same place as always.
Right.
You're under arrest.
Who is?
You are, Mr. Shayne.
What for?
Grand larceny.
Grand larceny?
That's what the complaint reads.
Well, who swore out the complaint?
I did. Remember me?
Oh, honey, what a surprise. Oh, I know it was a gag the whole
Yeah,
time.
the surprise party comes later. In jail, Mr. Dodson.
You mean to say that this is on the level?
Think I'd take the clipper here just to play Parcheesi?
Well, it looks as though our mutual friend, Mr. Dodson, has double-crossed both of us. I can think of nothing I'd like better at this time than to see this international lover locked tightly behind bars.
I suppose he whispered sweet nothings to you, too, huh?
Sweet nothings is right.
What is all this?
Take the romantic Romeo away.
Hey, wait a minute, honey. I can explain
Tell
everything.
it to the judge. Come on.
Oh, that's nice going, pal. What about my luck?
Miss Garland, is this the check you drew to the order of William Dodson and which was cashed by the Pacific Steamship Company?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Mr. Shayne, will you write the name William Dodson, please?
What's this for, Your Honor?
I want to compare your handwriting with the endorsement on the check.
Okay, I cashed it.
Then you plead guilty?
Well, no, I don't.
Very well. Case continued to the 22nd. Bail set at $1,000 cash.
But I haven't got $1,000. Look, Your Honor, I'm here on secret government business.
Ha-ha.
Well, please, Your Honor, I promise I'll surrender myself tomorrow.
In view of the evidence, I'm afraid I'll have to have more than your word for that.
All right, then. Call up John A. O'Hara of the FBI. He's in the hospital aboard the Princess Nola. He'll vouch for me.
Very well.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Careful, Judge. He's as slippery as an eel.
Oh, shit.
We'll keep our eyes on him. Take Mr. Shayne to the detention room.
Yeah. And, Your Honor, do you mind hurrying it up?
Very well.
Thanks.
You can go back to your hotel if you like. I'll let you know the developments.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Connect me with the steamship Princess Nola, please.
Oh, come to Papa.
Below the car whistling from they'll kill me.
What?
Just a bad hand.
Oh.
Mr. Shayne, the judge wants to see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, go ahead, draw. Go on. That's it. That's gin.
Even 2 bits I owe you.
Yeah, you owe it to me.
Your identity has been vouched for, Mr. Shayne. I'll release you on your own recognizance until tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, Oh, hello, monsieur. When I brought your bags down on the pier, you were gone. Senor Juan sent me down here.
How is Senor Juan?
Fine. He's sailing back with us tomorrow.
Oh, that's swell. Look, Nappy, what's the best hotel in town for a guy like me?
I take it you don't want anything fancy.
You take it right.
Uh-huh. Well, the Continental is a good hotel.
Okay, the Continental it is. Say, can I drop you off at
Oh, that would be awfully nice, monsieur. You have to go past the ship anyway.
That's right, Nappy. Well, Nappy, if everything goes all right, I may be sailing back with you tomorrow.
I hope so, monsieur. Senor Juan would like that.
Oh. Hey, you got a cigarette, Nappy?
Oh, I'm so sorry,
You mean to
monsieur.
say you haven't?
I don't.
Well, it's nice to know you're human, anyhow. That's the first time you failed me. I'd like to have a candy anyway. Help yourself.
Thank you, monsieur, if I may.
You know, Nappy, I think I should have been a sailor. Yeah, not for life. The freedom, bounding mate.
Oh. What's wrong, monsieur?
I almost broke a tooth on one.
Oh, that's bad. They are a little hard. Must be very old.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
What is it, monsieur?
Can you imagine that?
What happened, monsieur?
Hey, driver, do you know where the Connie Ross dress shop is?
Yeah, it's down near Waikiki Beach.
Okay, that's where we're going, and don't spare the horses.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, Nappy. I gotta go there right away.
That's quite all right, monsieur. That's not so far from the ship.
Yeah. Here, take this man to the Princess Nola.
Thank you, sir.
Nappy, here's for you. Thanks for everything.
Oh, thank you, monsieur. You are very generous, monsieur.
He'll take you to the boat. Don't forget, it's paid for.
Thank you, monsieur.
Pardon me, miss.
Good afternoon.
Is Miss Ross in?
Yes, she's in her office. May I ask who's calling?
Well, I'm an old friend of hers. I just got off the boat. I'd sort of like to surprise her.
Oh, I understand. It's that door over there.
Oh, thanks. And the bags will be all right there.
Oh, yes, of course.
Thanks. Surprise.
What are you doing here?
I brought back that jar of candy. Almost broke a tooth on one.
Little boys shouldn't steal.
Little girls either, especially from Uncle Sam.
Listen, Mike. I warned you many times.
Now, wait a minute, Helen. Bumping me off isn't going to do any good. The government's going to get you spies sooner or later.
Spies? You're wacky. Since when are diamond thieves spies?
They are when they steal industrial diamonds bound for German factories.
You're crazy. The stuff my syndicate handles winds up right here in Honolulu on some dame's wrist.
Are you trying to tell me you've never seen the stuff you've been ferrying over here?
No. It's not my department.
Well, then it's about time you got wise to yourself and took a look at them. Look, well, wait a minute. I'm not going to pull anything. Here. Here. Is that right? There's nothing blue, white, and perfect about those.
I didn't know it, Mike. On the level, I didn't. I've pulled some rotten things in my life.
I know, Helen. I believe you, too. Come on, where are the rest of the diamonds?
They're here.
Say, who was the ringleader?
He's a man called...
Friedrich Augustus Gerber. It's a pleasure to serve you.
Nappy. Well, I'll be
a monkey's uncle. Yes, Mr. Shayne. Sooner or later we had to meet. Naturally, I prefer it this way.
So you're the guy that was trying to bump me off, huh?
Not exactly. They were my orders, but they were badly executed.
Oh. So that's why Hageman's no longer part of your organization, huh? Well, Nappy, I gotta hand it to you. You're a very clever guy.
And a very good shot. Goodbye, Mr. Shayne.
Oh, Harry! Don't shoot him in the back!
Hello? Yes, this is Miss Garland. Oh, yes, Your Honor. You did? You mean you let that pinhead go free? Without bail? Why, that's unconstitutional. I'll get a lawyer and I'll sue him. I'll sue you. Who is it?
It's me, sweetheart.
Come in, dear.
Now, wait a minute, sweetheart. Oh, no. Now, hold the ammunition, will you? See? It's me. And you get your $1,000 back out of the reward money. With interest.
Now, I knew I could explain everything if you'd only listen.
Then you were in a case after all.
Well, of course.
Oh, Mike.
Oh.
I thought you were just using my money to take a trip with some dame.
Oh, you silly little girl. Now, after this, when I tell you something, you'll believe me.
I'm sorry, Mike.
Come on, get your duds on.
Well, where are we going?
We're going to get a marriage license.
Honestly, here?
Well, sure. They marry people in Honolulu.
Oh, Mike, you're wonderful.
I guess you're right. Betty!
Mike, where are you going?
I'm going to Manila, honey. I'll see you later.
Manila?
Yeah, it looks like a swell case.
No.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.